It was so good. Mom, look. Mom, look.
I could see. I know. You got me at 2 angles. All right, we better get to work and keep these kids busy here. All right, so Amy's joining us. Thank you, Amy, for joining us.
I'm
Yes,
just hanging out while I do some work, but
Sure.
yeah.
So I'm going to kind of walk through a tutorial of something I've tried once. So this could be fun. And then my kids are going to try it too. And first we've got Keegan, who right now you can't see. You can see Hannah. But Keegan's going to be writing down, because he's writing. He's writing Amy's name down. We're going to be writing down all the names of the people who join us and putting it into a bowl. And then every 10 minutes we'll pull out a name. So we got 2 minutes and we're going to pull out our first door prize winner. It's going to be so exciting.
Wait, is there anyone else?
Well, I think hopefully we'll get a few more. We got 5 prizes, so you guys have an excellent chance of winning today. All right. So Hannah's got her Pop-Tarts out. I'm going to angle mine down just to see. And then Hannah's got hers too. All right, so I'm recording this so everybody can see this later. So this is what it turned out when I tried it the first time. So we'll see how it comes up this time. And I just wanted to say we've got Julie, who also helped put this together. She's gonna, I think, Julie, are you gonna be doing yours on your Cricut or doing something on your Cricut?
Yep, I cut it out in the Cricut, so it's gonna be all about a card set. And we'll see how I do.
These
Okay.
look so delicious when you eat them, but
I won't be eating this.
Yeah.
That's my glue is Elmer's. So.
Glue is non-toxic, so.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me now. We got dueling laptops on the counter here, and I'm logged in on both, so I think it threw us off.
Keegan likes Keegan has the power to mute people.
Yeah, he has
power.
So beware.
Beware.
And I like to mute.
All right. Well, just focus on your job of writing names down here. All right, so for building a Pop-Tart house, what you need is you need a box of Pop-Tarts. You're going to use 6 out of the 8 Pop-Tarts in the container. You need some kind of glue, and so I'm using cookie icing, which I got at Hannaford. But we're also going to try, we're going to give this, we'll give this to Hannah because I saw that this is really good. So we're going to get this put into a Ziploc baggie, and then we're going to cut the tip off.
Ooh, this is going to be fun.
And then you need your decorations. So this one I actually made, I had M&Ms, and then I used up all of the rest of our Halloween candy that looked like it was decorative. So we put that on there. So whatever you got, you know, I went out and purchased some things that I thought would be fun, like these little window panes for windows. And then we've got candy canes, little mini ones. And
some peppermints.
Peppermints. Yep, we got some Sour Patch Kids.
Like the little peppermints.
So this can be like their little house. And we got M&Ms, which is always a good decoration.
M&Ms.
And we got these typical striped mints. I don't know what they're called. What is the bag?
Peppermints.
Oh, the Starlights. That's it. Starlights.
But they're peppermints.
They are peppermints, yes. Okay, so we're going to open up the Pop-Tarts, and we're just going to be really careful. Hannah already did that.
Yeah.
We're going to be careful we don't break any, because we need 6, and we have 8, so we can only break 2 at the most. And we have to cut them, too, so sometimes when you're cutting them, they can get damaged. So I'm using blueberry. Hannah, what's your flavor?
I'm using cookies and cream.
Okay, so her house is going to be a dark chocolate house.
Basically.
Yep. All right. And then Alex has got his, and he made his from scratch. So he's going to be building along. You're all set? You're building along with us? All right. All right. So I'm looking at mine, and I've got one that's pretty cracked. So I'm going to be careful. Maybe this one will be the full size one because it looks like if I cut into it, it might break even more. So Hannah's inspecting hers.
They all look good.
Okay.
Well, this one, not really. Yeah, actually, we're all good.
It looks good. Oh, I got to get you a knife too.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. All right.
You cut it like this.
Well, yep, I'm going to show you how to cut it in just a minute. Yep. We'll do the glue afterwards. We'll cut our pieces first. So you're going to end up with 2 identical pieces times 3. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to decide which 2 are going to stay full size, and those are going to be our roof sizes, or roof panels. So this is my cracked one, and then this one's a little cracked too. So these 2 are going to stay full size.
So I guess I'm just gonna use these ones.
Okay. And then these, okay, so we're gonna do the next 2, and these are gonna be the ones that are gonna look like the house shape it's gonna have the peak. So in order to do that, what we're gonna do, okay, that's okay. All right, let's see if I can angle this down even a little bit further. So we're going to line them up so that one is widthwise and one is vertical and one's horizontal, basically. And then you're going to take your knife and you're going to go from the middle, and then you're going to cut down to be even with the one that's horizontal. So starting in the middle, and then you're just going to cut that corner off. And then you're going to just do the same thing on the other side. I'm glitching?
No glitching.
No glitching.
No, that's it.
Okay. Then we can save those corners for later. All right. And then we've got our house, our peaked house shape. Mine's a little off, but that's okay. And then this one actually I could have done upside down or the other way around because it has most of the frosting on the other end. So for this one, I am going to flip it so that most of the frosting is on the bottom. And then you're just going to lay this one on top and then just do the same cuts. So it's like your little template here. So that they match. All right. And that was the hardest one. So we did the hard one first. This one's very easy. The only thing you have to do is line it up. Actually, you can line it up. Keegan, what are you doing? So let's see if we can still see this. Yeah. So this one you just have to turn into basically a square. So you're going to line it up with the other one and just cut off the end. And then this time for this cut, we'll just put this one on top so that these are the same size. All right, and so we've got all of our pieces. We've got our 2 full pieces, we've got our 2 squares, and our front and our back of our house. All right, I'm gonna walk through this with Hannah, and then we'll be able to do another one because she's out of the room right now. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is switch this up and put these on a plate. This is something that's good for planning too, is that if you have like a paper plate, because usually once you move, you're gonna wanna move it. So it'll be good to have it on some kind of plate that you can move it around on that you're not gonna need. All right, get this out. Oh, Julie, or is it time to draw a name?
I'm supposed to be watching the clock.
You are. That's okay.
Yeah, it's probably time to call a name.
Okay, so we got 2 names. We'll find out who's first. Keegan, you got your bowl.
Yeah.
All right, Julie's going to show us what this prize is. The first drawing.
I think the first drawing is a hat. A winter hat.
Nice.
RPI on it, of course.
Okay.
Didn't want you to get another college's name in there, but that might confuse people.
It was glitching.
It's glitching.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to stop your video for a second just to save on bandwidth because we're probably competing with some bandwidth. So why don't you come over here and you can do your drawing over here. Okay. All right, so we got 2 names in here.
Wait, what is bandwidth?
It's like how much internet power you have. All right, so here, you're going to pull the name, Keegan. Okay. All right, you want to give it to me so I can see it? All right. So the first winner is Alex.
Alex!
Yay! All right, so Alex, you're the winner of a hat. And if you could go ahead and in the chat send, Julie, is it okay if he sends it to you to send you his address?
Yeah.
All right.
I can just drop it in the. I know she's like my friend, so it's okay.
Well, you can. I mean, you can put it in the chat and you can send it to Julie, unless you want Amy to know your address.
I'm on mobile, so I don't.
Oh, you're on mobile. You know, you can, if you want, you can email Julie too, if you want.
I'll just drop it in the chat. I don't care.
Okay. All right. Perfect. It's a small group here. Yep. So I'm gonna get Hannah caught up, and then we'll get back to building this one. All right. So I'm gonna. Oops. Move this over here. Okay. All right, hang on. All right, so you're going to end up with 2 pieces that look alike, just like these, okay? So you got your 2 full pieces picked out, right?
Mm-hmm. These are my full.
Okay, so what's your... Yeah, so this one's the tricky one. So you don't want to cut both at the same time. You're going to use one as a template. So what you're going to do is you're going to use one of these. You're going to put it next to this one. And then you're going to pick somewhere in the middle. So try and pick a middle spot. And then you're going to take your knife.
Like right here is a good middle.
Yep. And then you're just gently going to go from the middle and then meet up with the corner here without cutting this one. And if you want to move this one out of the way once you have your spot, that's okay. All right? Just watch your fingers. There you go, right there.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
This is perfect.
Okay. Press down.
Oh no, it's breaking.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's breaking. Wait, can I eat this part?
Yeah, but let's get the other ones cut first.
Okay.
All right, and then the same thing. You're going to want to put this one next to it so that you know exactly where to end your cut. All right, so you're going to go from here to here and try and do a straight line.
I keep breaking.
That's okay, Hannah. When you put the icing on, it'll fill in all those gaps.
Okay.
So it'll be all right. All right, and then what you do is use this one as a template, and then you just cut so that they match. Okay, so it's all lined up, and then you just cut here and you cut there.
Okay. Oh, no.
That's okay. Line them up again. Here we go. Good. So that was the hard one. Now this one's really pretty easy because you just need to line it up like this. And then you just chop off this part. So you turn it into a square.
I just need to line.
Make sure it's straight across.
Like
Good.
this.
Yeah. And then you'll just do
Got
this.
a little bit of a slant.
That's okay. Because as long as they match, it's okay. And then put that one on top, and then just cut it
Gingerbread houses.
to match.
Well, no, I'm still at work. I'm at a gingerbread building event.
Is that Jim or Johnny?
That was John.
Hello. See there, Nellie.
See, you had to take Nellie. She just
I'm all good.
picked up hay. So
Okay. Okay, so now we have to fill up your icing bag.
Wait, did you cut it?
Not yet. We're going to cut it first so that when we put it in, we can squeeze it out and we don't get it all over our scissors. All right, Julie, what time should we pull the next name?
let's see. We did the last one at 4:17.
Oh,
So
we lost Keegan. We got to get him back.
Keegan!
Keegan, we need you. You need to have one more student. We need you to write her name. No, don't bring that in here. Okay, so we got a plastic bag. So it looks like we got Claire. Thanks for coming, Claire. We're right in the middle of building our Pop-Tart gingerbread houses. You can join us. You can watch if you've got one you're working on, or you can learn as we go. So
yeah, I'm actually making pasta for dinner right now. But
well, that sounds good too.
what you making?
Pasta.
Pasta? Okay. We're coming for dinner. Okay.
All right, so I'm just cutting the corner of this plastic baggie, just the tip. All right, and my scissors are not very sharp. There we go. Okay.
Very little.
All right, and then we just got our store-bought icing here. Very simple.
Do we open it?
Yep, you can go ahead and open it.
This lid. There we go.
All right, somebody let me know if they see Santa show up.
I just want a Christmas.
Well, this is a Christmas event or a holiday event. We're just having fun, being festive.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, so here's the trick. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold this in your hand like this. And then you're gonna put it in, you're gonna get a glob, and then as you pull the spoon out, you're gonna pull it off. Like that. So that it stays in there. Okay?
Okay. Oh dear. It feels so
Yep. Put it all the way in and then pull it off with your hand.
like this.
Yep. There you go. Yep. Don't start squeezing it in the bag too much, otherwise it'll come out the hole. But it's thick enough that it won't come out the hole unless you start squeezing it. Oh. No, you can hear it.
Yeah, Keegan.
Did you put Claire's name on the piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do another drawing at 4:30?
Yeah. You got 4 minutes. Okay. Let me put my music back on.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, I don't either.
It's a lot of delicious icing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's probably good enough for now.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
Where's the hole again? Oh wait, no, never mind. I see it.
You see it? Yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
Where do I put this? Like,
Put it. Yeah, you can put it in.
okay.
All right. So now you're just gonna kind of push this down into the corner, and then you're gonna twist it. So now it's ready to go, and then just twist the bag. Like this. All right, and then as you need icing, you're gonna squeeze, and it's gonna come out like that. All right, so that's your icing bag. We'll check in with Hannah. Right now, I'm gonna build with my pieces, and
How do I, like, what do I do with the...
okay. So the other thing that I did find was that it was good to have something sturdy if you needed to hold up walls. So I'm gonna get Hannah some other ones because you might need it. It gets a little tricky when you start needing to attach the third side because you only have 2 hands. So, and this probably goes for any gingerbread house. So whatever your material is, unless it's like Legos or something that hold themselves up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so again, the tall pieces are our roof, so we don't need those yet.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna need your front side of your house. All right, and then what I did with my last house, which I think worked pretty well, is the side that's cut that shows the inside of the Pop-Tart. I use that as the bottom because the cut was more straight than like the bottom of the Pop-Tart. Because the bottom of the Pop-Tart's kind of like rough, you know, it's bubbly. So you're gonna do like something like this.
Like a slant? How do we do a slant?
No, you don't want a slant. You want it to be like an L. All right, but you're gonna probably need something to prop it up so that
Like this?
you can put the glue on.
Yeah, but then it just keeps falling. And it's
Yeah. Well, and your glue is gonna help you hold it up.
No, but
So
It's
here, let
okay.
me turn the video around if I can.
That's great.
yeah, I put the icing on and then just
There we go. So here's what I've got so far. You turn on the other side. That looks better.
Want to take it out?
Oh, that looks good. Yeah.
I want
Yep.
to.
And this is all from, like I said earlier, from scratch. Like I invented my own recipe, and yeah.
Very impressive. He's
Very
already at the
nice.
decorating stage. He's a pro.
Mom, to me, it just looks like your mouth is sticking out.
My mouth is sticking out.
Yeah, like when you like do this, it just looks like it's sticking out.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting for the water to boil.
Okay.
All right.
That's a nice update. That's what happens when you're making pasta. You just wait.
Remember, 11
Yep.
minutes to al dente.
All right, how are you doing over there, Hannah? You okay?
No.
No? Okay. Let's give you a hand. Do you want me to get it? Okay, I'll hold it for you. How about that?
But look, this is great.
It's okay. Hannah, it's all going to be fine with a little glue.
Yeah, but it keeps falling when I put the glue on.
It's not easy. All right.
That used to be easy.
Well, mine was falling apart too. It kept falling down. Good. All right, and then I'm going to put the other corner on.
Oh, come on, Mom. Mom, you're making it so hurt.
What would you like me to do?
Just let go.
Let go? Okay.
Please. Ooh,
Here, we can rotate this.
it's a big disaster.
It's, Hannah, it's just for fun, so it's not a disaster. It's definitely something that can be fixed. All right, here, put the There you go. Perfect. All right, you might want to put a little bit more over here. There you go. Good. All right, try not to move it too much. All right, and then we're going to have to take the can out to put the roof on. And my cookie icing, or my icing, I got to get my roof on before it all starts to dry. Keegan, what time is it? Can you do a time check-in?
4:36.
Okay.
Wait, what time does it end? Or like, what are you making me look at the time for?
Well, we're gonna do another winner at 4:40, Julie.
Yeah, we'll do it 4:40.
Okay. Okay. The other variation of this is you can do an A-frame, which actually is probably even easier because it's just two triangles and two roof pieces.
What's an A-frame?
It's a style of a house, so it looks like the letter A. So it's two triangles and then two rectangles.
Okay. But what about the squares?
And there's no squares in an A-frame.
Oh,
So Keegan, if you want to do an A-frame, we can do that.
no.
All right, so Hannah's getting her roof on.
I just hope this doesn't fall. Great.
Looks good so far.
Is that good?
Yeah, and then put some right down the middle. And that holds, really, the glue that holds it together.
This looks like the gingerbread house for like Hansel and
Yeah. Whoa. It came out the top. That's all right. That's all right. Here, I'll give you a piece of paper towel and you can just grab it. Here. All right, and now's the fun part, Hannah, because we just have to start sticking the decorations on.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I want to watch the scene.
You want to watch us put the decorations on?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to unwrap some of them. Oh, I got a broken candy cane.
It's very yummy and delicious.
Yeah. So Alex, what kind of decorations do you have to put on yours? What kind of candies?
I actually don't have much candy. I do have some sprinkles and I have various colors of icing. But I'm trying to go with a maybe on the top, and then I'm gonna do like a roofing pattern, like along here.
Oh, cool.
With the colored icing.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want to stick anything on because one, I don't have anything.
Mm-hmm.
And no, that's about it.
Okay.
On the roof. So, but no, I like this simple colors. Let me try and get it together.
Yeah, nice.
I'm putting rainbows.
You're gonna do rainbows? I'm gonna do a roof pattern on this one too. Where I'm gonna do a lot of these little mitts.
Yeah, but I call them on. That's what they're called. Ooh, nice house Hannah.
Hey, it's 4:40.
440, Keegan.
Announcing a winner.
Who will it be? It's a
We know.
mystery.
We already know.
I hear this song a lot in one of the games. Claire, you're the winner. What does she win, Julie?
Great.
He's going to win another ski hat.
All
Nice.
right.
Cool.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, Claire, if you just want to put your address in the chat, I'll get it mailed out to you.
All right, thank you.
And you can send it to just Julie if you're on your computer. You should have the ability to just send it to Julie.
I'm just gonna.
Unless
put
you
some
want everyone
little-
to see it.
I'm gonna put some little gingerbread.
Oh, there you go. Some little Sour Patch Kids.
So like, ooh.
So what class is the toughest class this semester? I think I'm breaking this as I do this.
If you do, Rose and
Okay. Does anybody have a class that's really tough?
Strengths and materials is killing me.
Uh,
But I think that class kills everyone, so.
yeah.
Same. I don't like that class.
Electronic instrumentation has been the hardest one for me this semester.
Now that's completely online, right?
No, I was a hybrid, so I was going inside for
Oh.
most of it, which helped.
That's good. I heard some people that were doing it online. I think they were the ones that were having some issues too.
Yeah.
It's not a great class online, I heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing strengths and materials online, and that's online is just not it.
Yeah. Yeah, being able to like have the professor like look at the circuit and tell me what was wrong was a lot easier than like having to like take a video of it, send it to someone.
Yeah,
So it definitely helped.
I know.
No more windows.
What's the best class this semester?
Oh dear.
For me, probably CF lab because it's only 4 labs and my lab group's pretty good.
Cool.
For me, that would be AS 200, which is my Air Force ROTC class. We have the most chill instructor on the planet. His name is Captain Davis, and he literally gives us answers. So,
Oh.
Okay.
the saying in ROTC is, if you ever fail a class with Captain Davis, just drop out of college.
I'm gonna put some gumdrops.
I think the best class for me right now is Physics
Lily.
2, which was surprising because everyone told me that it was an awful class.
I have heard that it's a tough class, especially like that's why sometimes people recommend students take it elsewhere. But I think if you take it RPI, I think students usually really learn the material a lot better.
Yeah, you do learn a lot.
Well, it's good that it's
I think he's been pretty lenient this semester too. He always gives free points on exams.
oh, that's cool. My roof line is a little crooked, so the gumdrops are all leaning. I think I need strength and materials.
Trust me, you don't need that in your life.
You don't need that.
I'm doing mine. There are gumdrops on the side.
I went to college with a bunch of engineers, and I just used to get such a kick out of. I was not an engineer. Obviously, my job is not being an engineer. But I went to school with a lot of engineers because I went to SUNY Buffalo, and I just used to love hearing the names of their classes. It was so different than the kinds of classes that I was taking. Most of them, I think, were civil engineers, so they were always talking about concrete and soils and just the funniest names for classes. But they're real classes.
Man, I'm all sticky.
Yeah. So, Julie, did you find your template online? Is that how you get your template for your gingerbread house?
Yeah, it was right on the Cricut website. So I just downloaded it and started cutting it out.
So we've got Hannah's gingerbread is all done. She wants to show hers off. Let me see if I can point it over there. I got sticky hands too.
Cool. That came out
Very,
good.
very colorful.
Yes.
I
Wow.
couldn't put more windows down because then it just makes it fall apart. So I only did one.
Nice.
It's on this side.
And I think we had another person join in.
We did?
Hello, Professor Haley. Can you hear us?
He's muted.
He is muted.
He has muted his microphone.
So don't leave writing.
No, he's a faculty member. We still can't hear him.
No.
He might be.
I have trouble.
Hello.
Hey, what do you think?
Cool.
Oh, I can see just the top.
Oh, I was talking to my mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll try and. It's
Oh,
not even
wow.
halfway done yet. She was
That's
supposed to
good.
inside, and I've been like
very
decorating it
snowy.
backwards. So
Nice.
Technical. I'm
When
having
it's done,
technical difficulties.
Oh, yes.
Sorry,
Okay, looks like the busy,
You left.
the man is coming.
Yep, he's trying to get him.
Yep. Do you know who he's talking about? I need one more little starlight.
I am strong.
So Amy or Claire, I don't know if Claire's still there. I can't tell if Amy's there. Are you guys in like the capital region right now, or are you home somewhere else?
I'm at home. I'm in Connecticut right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in an off-campus apartment in Troy.
Okay.
Oh, you're
So
okay.
you probably had snow today too.
Yeah,
As Amy, right?
that's exciting. I went for a walk.
Oh, Claire. And what about you? So who said they're in Connecticut? Was that Amy?
This is
Amy is. Yep.
So did you have snow, Amy?
No, we didn't. I was
Oh.
surprised. I think my friend.
Did you do anything there? Did it rain at all, or just do it a dry thing?
It was dry. I didn't see any rain either.
Yeah.
I discovered. I am strong.
Yeah, we had snow pretty much all day,
Yeah, I said that.
but it didn't really accumulate, I don't think. I don't know. I didn't go out in it at all. Keegan, you were outside, right?
I didn't go outside at all today.
Keegan was outside.
Oh.
But it wasn't a lot of snow, right?
No. I like last night I wished for snow on the ground, and then when I woke up, snow.
I think Keegan's excited for real snow when he
Yes.
can play in it, and Hannah too.
Yeah.
And we had a student last year who was a freshman from Miami who was so excited about snow. Remember?
Yep. He's out there building a snowman and the eggs.
Yep. And we had was it last year, Julie, or the year before, where there was this huge snowman in the middle of the field?
I think that was last year.
It was last
you know,
year.
I think I know who you were talking about from Miami. Was it a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lived in my hall. I remember she was outside and she was like looking at this, and I was like, "You good?" And she's like, "I'm from Miami. I've never snowed before." I'm like, "Oh, you'll get sick of it real quick."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
She
you
loved
don't really experience the cold of snow until you wake up and you're a few minutes late for PT. So you get your PTs on and you run, but you forget that it's cold outside. You forget the temp is negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So you run with a shorts and t-shirt across the entire RPI campus. Now that is cold.
And Alex, remind me where you're from.
I am from Bloomfield, New Jersey, so that's about 10 miles due west of New York City.
Okay, and did you guys get any snow today?
It snowed a little bit, didn't stick to anything, stuck to the deck.
Yeah.
But, That's about it. Not very much. How much snow did you guys get where you are?
Nothing that really accumulated. It did stick at first, and then it kind of melted, and then it kept snowing. But I don't even know if there's any still on the lawn right now.
Oh look.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still have some. We got maybe almost an inch.
Okay.
Now my hands are all.
Yeah, I think on the grad Discord they were having a contest to guess how many inches.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's white.
Tom Haley, can you hear us? Can you talk yet? Hello.
See. Oh, he's having a hard time getting in through the snow. I think he's still checking on his reindeer. Oh, he's talking about Santa.
Talking about Santa. Okay.
Yep.
All right, let me get a close up of what our houses look like.
Wait, we have multiple houses.
Multiple houses. We got a little neighborhood of Pop-Tart houses here.
Oh, I thought like actual.
So this one's fallen. Some of them are falling down.
Strawberry, blueberry. I
And
love this one.
It has nothing
yes,
to do with the
I
time of
think
year.
Hannah's came out really good. Very colorful.
I like the piece. But I like this. And I like that, and I like that. Yay. Well,
All right, so I think all the students that are joining, I've got this recorder in covering some of my window, but I think all the students won a prize, right, Julie?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, all three of them have won something so far now.
Okay. Yep. And do you guys have any ideas for other things we can do in the spring? Any times that work well? Like, would you like something in the beginning of the semester before things get crazy? Let us know. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but the CCPD got some bad publicity on Reddit today. So if there's anything that you want us to work on with them to do program wise, we're happy to do that. They really do want to do a good job, so we're always willing to send our suggestions to them, and they're very willing to work with us too.
I found the CCBD, like they had programs over Arch like the summer for like interviewing and all that, and I found that helpful.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. He's coming down now. Uh-oh.
Did no one get you this for Christmas? Oh, I think I gave you this.
Keegan, Hannah, come here.
Too? What am I supposed to do with this? What is this contraption? I only give them away. I don't actually do anything. Oh,
Santa, is that you?
oh, 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 oh! Merry Christmas to you! Oh, oh, look at the lovely houses I can come visit. Oh, it's going to be an awfully small chimney to get down. How am I going to get in there? Oh, wow. How are you all doing?
We're doing great. We built some gingerbread houses today.
Outstanding. They're outstanding in the rain? No, in the snow. We've got tremendous snowfall here where I am. I'm sunning myself in the southern parts of Vermont. It's nice and warm down here. Just a gentle snowfall. I hope you're all enjoying the snow as well.
Yep, it snowed here.
Outstanding. Anybody thinking about what they might want for their Christmas wish list?
Are you guys thinking of your wish list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that, Alex? I heard
A
some
vaccine.
request.
I want a vaccine for Christmas.
Oh.
A vaccine for Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Fortunately, Santa's in that age category, and I'm considered a frontline worker, so I hope to get mine soon. If I can deliver one to you, I will.
Much appreciated.
Santa's working on it very hard. Outstanding. A beautiful house. I still don't know how I'm going to get down that chimney, but it'll be interesting.
Well, he's got a chimney. I don't have a chimney on mine. but this
Oh
is.
my goodness. Now, oh, look at that outstanding house. Oh, that's wait, hold it up. I'm trying to get one of those. How does that work? Oh, wait. Oh, what have you done to me here? I can't reach their candies. They're trying to give me treats. Oh, well, Professor Haley is a silly man. He stuck me. Oh, thank you so much. Delicious. Claire, I see your mouth moving. I'm concerned that you've eaten your house.
I made pasta instead of a house because it is dinner time.
Oh, dinner time. Whoa, what time zone are you in?
Yeah.
It's 5, and I have an
Oh,
exam
my
at
goodness.
6. So
Oh no, an exam at 6. Got a few.
Oh dear. Well, say
and
it
then
with
another
me.
one at 8:30.
You can say it with me. You can do it.
8:30.
Ho ho ho! 4.0. Yes, that's what Santa wants for you. Santa wants all
Me
the best for you.
too.
If Santa could help you with that exam, he would. But I think you're going to do a lot better than Santa would.
That's a good house.
Thanks.
Ho, ho, ho.
What about you, Amy? What do you want for Christmas?
I just want an A in strengths. It's not gonna happen, but it would be a Christmas miracle.
Ho, ho, ho. I will wish you those good thoughts. Tell you what, Santa's going to work really hard on getting you that A in strengths. I'm sorry to say you're going to have to work even harder, but we can all hope for the Christmas miracle.
Thanks, Santa.
Outstanding, Amy. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. See, Claire's going to go get an A. She's just going to walk right in there full of a belly full of pasta and rule the world. And by golly, do we wish she was ruling the world instead of other people. But that's okay. Santa brings nothing but good cheer from the North. See, I asked because, you know, Santa's at the North Pole. Do you know what time zone I'm in? All of them.
All of it.
Of course.
Well, that's very convenient.
It is. Well, you know, that's exactly, you know, of course, that's how I get to all the houses in one night.
Mm-hmm.
Engineering. That's
right.
a good database. Santa had to go high tech this year. Santa hired somebody. He's great. He's doing a really good job. He's got a funny name. He's called Sysman. The Sysman is my new database manager, and he's doing awesome. It's great. People think he's a little old-fashioned. I'm not sure why. He's right around Santa's speed, you know.
So we had some winners today. They won. Yeah. Julie, you want to show Santa what the students won today?
Oh, okay. So we gave away 2 of these winter hats.
Oh, outstanding.
So we got, and someone won. It's a RPI face mask.
Oh.
You know, quarantining up at the North Pole isn't that hard. So we've got a hat, we've got a face mask, but are there 3 winners today, or are there 5 winners today? Are there 7 winners today?
There were
We
3.
got two people won hats and one won a face mask so far.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding.
So we've got another mask to go, and then our grand prize.
Okay. Are we going to call that? It's 5 o'clock, Julie.
Oh, yes, we have to do the, yep.
But wait, what do the Stockton children want for Christmas?
What do you guys want?
Sarah, we'll get my Christmas wish.
I think Keegan wants a VR set.
Ooh, a VR set?
Mm-hmm.
Sign him up for Jason Hickens' lab. I hear that man goes around the world just with these glasses that are a lot bigger than mine.
And Hannah wanted a Chromebook, right?
Yeah, with a stylus.
With a stylus.
Ooh, because
Very
she's
nice.
very stylish.
Also, I got a hat, like a Christmas hat.
You got a Christmas hat? Yep. Keegan's showing.
Santa is honored. Not only are there hats as prizes, but you're sharing Santa's wardrobe. Outstanding.
All right, Julie, what are we doing for the grand prize?
The grand prize is a match set, where is it? Come on. A hat and a matching scarf.
So somebody's going to end up possibly with 2 hats.
Possibly.
Okay, so do we want to do an alternative if they don't want 2 hats? Do we have anything?
Well, we do have another mask.
Yep. So they
We
could.
have the RPI orange mask.
That's the tie-dye one, right?
Tie-dye one, yep.
Okay. All right. So we're going to put all the names back into the bowl, Keegan. All right. Come on over here. And we'll pull it before Claire's got to get ready for her test.
Yes.
All right.
I teleported.
What test am I wishing really hard for Claire to succeed at?
Yes.
We've got 2.
It's
Claire.
electronic instrumentation, then mechanical systems lab.
Whoa! Instrumentation and mechanical systems lab. Electronic instrumentation?
Yeah.
Not nuclear instrumentation, electronic
No.
instrumentation. Outstanding.
All right, Claire, you're the winner. So hopefully that
great.
brings you some good luck.
You
Outstanding.
can stay warm with your hat and scarf. I wish I could get it to you tonight to go to your class.
So did Claire win the mask or the hat earlier?
The mask.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So now everybody's out
I
of
won
hat.
the
Oh,
hat
so she won
earlier.
a hat.
Yeah.
She won
Okay.
a hat. I'm sorry.
So,
So you have 2 hats.
so if you don't want 2 hats, we can give you the other mask.
You want the other mask? Or do you like
Yeah, I'll take the mask.
You take the mask? Okay.
So she's got a mask and a hat and a scarf that match. Oh, I like
Thank you,
your-
guys.
the red decorations, Alex. That's really cool.
Ooh.
All right. So does anybody have anything else they want to? Ooh, look, it's got a fun
Outstanding, Alex.
on it too.
Outstanding.
Keeps adding. That's
And
a
that's-
strong frosting.
all, Zero. This is all I got.
All right. So I don't know if I asked you this, Alex, but where did you get your recipe, or what kind of frosting did you use?
So frosting, I just used store-bought frosting. I was gonna make my own, but I ran out of energy. I'm pretty tired. The recipe is based off of something online, but I changed a few things, I substituted a few things, and I added a few things, of which will be made secret, because that's just how it has to be. And then yeah, and I actually, for the dimensions came with the recipe, but because I doubled the recipe, I scaled up the dimensions, and because of the way math works, I had to multiply everything by the square root of 2, and that was kind of a pain in the rear. But, and I actually had a bunch of leftovers, so I had we made cookies afterwards too.
Oh, good. Well, that'll be good to snack on. Well, thanks everybody. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining us, and thank you, Santa, for coming and wishing all our students happy grades and happy holidays. Julie, do you have any?
Claire, Alex, I wish you all the best and great success. May all your wishes come true.
Julie, did you have anything to show in progress, or?
I'm getting there slowly but surely.
Ooh,
Oh, outstanding.
So that's now I'm gluing the white part to my red roof part.
wow.
Yes. I'm going to be busy for quite a while here.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
will finish it. I promise you I will finish it, and I will somehow get it so people can see it.
Yeah, share it with me and I'll get it on Discord and I'll get it on our Instagram too.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So share your pictures of your creations if you have them, and hopefully you guys are on. Is everybody on Discord? Yeah? Okay. All right, good. All right. Well, thanks for joining us today. We had a small group, but it was a fun group. So thanks for being a fun group.
Yes.
And good idea, Alex. Thanks for sharing it. And hopefully we'll get some more participation in the spring. We'll do something for fun in the spring too. And Santa, good luck this season. I know you got a lot of deliveries. So
Oh, it's getting to be the busy season. It's the fruit season right now with Mrs. Claus. You know, the fruit season, right? Orange, you gonna do this? Honeydew, can you do this?
And
But
stay
then-
safe. Stay safe.
Oh, everyone stay safe. I want to see you happy and healthy for many, many Christmases. I'm going to be around for hundreds of years. I want to see all of your fresh faces and everyone else beyond.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.
Happy holidays.
Good night.
Bye.
Ho, ho, ho.